only thing left to discuss as far as markets today, because all eyes this morning when trade open was on the Jio Financial Services listing. At the end of the day, Jio Financial Services, or Jio Fin as it's called in the stock exchanges, ended being one of the top losers for the day, down 5% in trade, along with the Reliance Industries stock tanking as well.
See, this was basically because some ETF or fund house would be selling in the near future, news of that. But what I feel is going forward, if somebody has a long-term view, it's one of the must hold stock in one's long-term holding, because they have a huge database from telecom and retail, which at their disposal, which they are going to leverage. They are going to be the third largest financial service company. They might attract new investors going forward, as we have seen in the past in case of retail and Jio. They are holding 6.1% stake in Reliance Industries. Mr. Kamath, Mr. Hitesh Sethia, Mr. Chiranding Sidh Atra of SBI, all in the help. I think things are looking very bright. And not to forget, they have made tie-ups with Blackstone for launching an AMC. People are just looking forward to any clarity on the business model of the company. But for a longer term horizon, we think it's giving a good buying opportunity. If tomorrow again it goes down by 5%, it would be a buying opportunity for investors who are looking to hold for maybe 12 to 18 months.
Sir, as far as JFS is concerned, it seems that the listing has disappointed streets, because in the grey market, Jio Financial Services stock was trading with a premium of about rupees 50 at about 300 rupees. So how did you see the listing today?
See, basically what happens in grey market is a lot of optimism is built up. We have seen in the past also many unlisted companies traded at a huge price, a huge valuation, and when the IPO came, it came at a discount. So comparing prices of unlisted market or a grey market to a formal listed market wouldn't be prudent, I would say. It's just demand and supply, I would say. In an unlisted grey market, there was no supply, and in listed market, there is a supply from the ETFs and the other index funds, and that is the reason which we have seen 5% circuit today and maybe another 5 tomorrow. But as I said earlier, I would like to reiterate that this is giving an opportunity to long-term investors to get hold of Jio Financial Service.
Sell-off in Jio Financial Services to continue at least till August 24, till the stock is dropped from the Nifty index, because ultimately passive funds will be selling the stock.
Right.
So a 5% lower circuit tomorrow and day after tomorrow, and then maybe we'll see the stock settling down.
I hope so. Because
any price
we are
over
very
there
bullish on the long-term prospects. The short-term price movements can't be predicted as such, and more so because it's a newly listed company. It listed today only, so we do not have any price data with us.
I mean, as far as valuations are concerned, it is considered like at least cheaper than Bajaj Financials, which is trading at about 8 times of its book value, whereas at today's closing of about 1.58 lakh crore, Jio Financial Services is trading about 6 times its book value.
Of course, you said it right. It's trading at a discount to Bajaj Finance, but then Bajaj Finance has got a hold on its retail finance business, which is going up like anything. Yes, it would face some competition from Jio going forward, but we are still awaiting the business model to be announced. At this point of time, what we know is they are going to launch an AMC and they are holding stock of Reliance Industries. But the prospects being very good, more so because Mr. Kamath and, as I said, Mr. Kamath, Mr. Hitesh Sethia and all are on the helm. So we are very bullish on this.
Right. The only thing is that all the bullishness is there, but the question keeps going back. What exactly is Jio Financial Services? What does it offer? All of it right now is driven by the names and the sentiment that is associated with Jio Financial, with Jio Fin.
And if it is an AMC, how long before we see some action on that front? Because they would require a license from SEBI to initiate its offerings as an AMC as well. And
what we understand, it would take anywhere between a year to 2 years before a financial services product from the group hits the market, albeit with BlackRock.
Of course, and as I said, they have a huge database of Reliance Jio and retail with them. And what I believe is they are going to leverage the Kirana merchants to extend their loans and all. So that may be a great business to going ahead.
Right. We'll leave it at that. Mr. Rajesh Agarwal, Head Research, AUM Capital Market Private Limited. Thank you so much for taking time out to join us here on Business Plus on News9 Live and help us break down the day's trading session at the stock markets.